Hello guys, welcome to episode 2 of DevOps and Cybersecurity Masterclass. This is Harneet here, your host, and today we will be talking about using DevOps as a cybersecurity enabler and how we could use maybe DevOps practices to make sure that your systems are safe using automated plans. So today we will be talking about 3 points mainly: how to use DevOps automation for cybersecurity, how to use infrastructure as code and what are the benefits of using infrastructure as code, and why it's important to have an incident response plan in place. So the first point is the automated continuous security testing. So it's always great to have a proper CI/CD pipelines in place which enable your continuous delivery and integration with your code. Your build pipelines should always have SaaS tools like SonarQube in place to make sure your code is checked for any vulnerabilities as and when it's pushed in by different developers. And again, like it's always good to have CI/CD pipelines in place which enable like these continuous delivery in place, which enable the proper rollbacks, and having pen tests integrated with your CI/CD pipelines to make sure your code is tested in the staging environment before it even hits the production thing. The second point is around having the infrastructure as code. You should always use infrastructure as code tooling such as Terraform or ARM templates from Azure or CloudFormation from AWS. I'm just quoting these tools as an example. We do not, like, we are technology agnostic and we do not endorse any of these, but just making sure that we have infrastructure as code practices in place enables you to set up that infrastructure as quickly as possible, eliminating all of those complaints out there, or eliminating all of those errors that may occur while setting these things up manually, and eliminating any human error that may lead to cybersecurity threats or cybersecurity actors being able to access these systems out of place. And third is again the most important point for this class is having a proper incident response plan in place. So if any untoward instance happens, you know the escalation metrics, you know the people who need to get involved, and you always should do tabletop exercises to make sure that these things are practiced, and if unfortunately they actually happen, you guys are always prepared to tackle them head on. Guys, we've talked about all of these 3 important points: using automation, using infrastructure as code, and also having a proper incident response plan in place. So if we have these robust measures in place and we can ensure that there are no human errors, it will eliminate all of those human errors or human mistakes which could have led to misconfigurations of your systems and enabled any hacker to get into your systems. Secondly, this will ensure that a proper metrics is in place where you guys can tackle any threats that are coming towards you, because you know, like the hackers out there, they'll continuously try to get into the systems. You can't stop them from trying, but what we can do is we can make sure that we have proper checks and balances in place at our end to make sure that our SaaS businesses are secure, safe, and performing as needed. Thanks for listening into this, and I'll see you in the next episode.